Now we're looking at the kicks. And again, we're finishing up the second half of the material if you're going from a solid white belt to a solid yellow belt. So these are your kicks. The lead and rear thrusting front kicks. Your thrusting front kick is a kick thrown for power. And in our class, the thrusting front kick is a kick that goes forward and towards the target. It doesn't rise up. That's going to be something we're going to talk about in just a second, is how to position your leg, how to position your foot, how to position your knee, because you want all of your power going forward. I'm going to remind you, when you're first starting out, the big thing for me is whenever you throw those kicks, I don't want you throwing a kick and landing back. Not right now, okay? Later on you can, but I want you getting used to kicking with power. So when you throw kicks, no matter what kick it is, I'm not even doing a kick now, just if I'm coming forward with the kick, I want you to land forward. Yes, there are going to be times when you do not want to land forward. And yes, there's going to be times where I show you kicks where you don't land forward. But for right now, especially these beginning belt levels, I'm going to be asking for that. I'm going to be looking for that. That every time you kick, you don't kick and bounce off something, but that you kick and land forward. And sometimes you're going to need to lean in just a little bit to help you land forward, okay? So we're looking at the rear and lead thrusting front kicks, a push kick, if you will. Let's go ahead, we're going to do them here on the bag, all right? Let's start with the lead leg. Lead leg, of course, is always your front leg, okay? And this is a lead thrusting front kick, okay? It's a front kick thrown off the lead leg in a thrusting manner. And this is what I mean by that. I'm going to take my front leg, pick it up, push, and put it back down again. I'm driving into the bag, okay? So right through here, push. I'm pushing the bag away. Same thing off the rear leg. The rear leg, I'm going to pick it up, push in, all right? But I don't want to land back. I want to land forward with it. And that'll be a big thing I'm looking for right now. You're here, boom, you kick, put your foot down. The kick goes in a line, and that's kind of hard for people to see sometimes, so take a look. As I go to kick the bag, I'm going to bring my foot up, my knee up. Everything comes up. All right, and let's say I wanted to kick right here on the bag. Well, I need to have my foot up here. That means I need to have a line from my hip all the way to that spot, and my knee has got to come up above it. So when I kick, I push and bring my knee down to meet that line. Imagine there's a line right here from my hip all the way through to that bag, and I push with my leg to drive it down, and that's a little drill there you can do right there, just a pushing. If you have something you can put your leg up onto. But those are your lead and rear thrusting front kicks. They're push kicks. Knees up, boom, drive. You gotta be careful so we don't knock the bag over. And rear leg, drive, all right? Lead and rear thrusting front kicks. And again, this is material you'll be covering in the adult class for white belt or in the junior classes for your white belt black stripe.